with meteorologist Becky Taylor.
Welcome back. It's just about 5:16 here on this Monday morning. If you have anything you need to get done here across the area today, if you need to do anything outside, the morning hours are the time to do it, and it still feels pretty gross outside even right now. This is our Holton camera where we do have a bit of some fog that you can see here showing up across Highway 75 there near the Walmart, but we do have some more dense fog across portions of the area too, so just make sure you're giving yourselves just a few extra minutes this morning. 79 degrees currently in Topeka. Dew points at 76. That has come down since yesterday afternoon where we had dew points in the lower 80s, so it's encouraging. Still feeling like 83 though here in the capital city, and temperatures across the area we're starting out in the mid to upper 70s, still hanging on at 80 degrees in Manhattan right now, 78 at Clay Center along with Junction City and Burlington, and 75 degrees in Hiawatha. Temperatures later today, we're expecting them still in the low 100s. That's not going anywhere anytime soon. So probably around 105 to 108 the further west that you are, maybe slightly lower in our eastern counties just because we're going to have more humidity in those locations, unfortunately. Near 80 degrees expected later tonight, and then more 100s on the way for Tuesday. Dew points mid to upper 70s, still feeling pretty uncomfortable outside right now. And as we go throughout the rest of this afternoon, we will see this starting to push off to the east, which is nice. By lunchtime, we'll see more of that humidity off into Missouri. Still pretty humid though in our eastern and northeastern counties here throughout this afternoon and evening. And then we're going to see that kind of moving back around by early Tuesday, and then starting to push back even further Tuesday afternoon. An overall trend here is that humidity is going to keep scooching off to the east each and every day through about Wednesday. So starting to feel a little bit better, at least humidity wise through the week. Temperatures really not very much. We're still going to be in the low 100s, but heat index through this afternoon probably pushing 115, maybe even as high as 120 again in our eastern counties. A little bit better off towards the west with that drier air in place, and then we're expecting that heat index to continue to be very high even throughout Tuesday, as those heat index values will be around 115 again. Wind speeds still very light. We're only expecting winds about 5 to even 10 miles an hour, so not even that kind of relief that we can expect too. And our winds are going to stay light pretty much throughout this entire week, so just try to stay as cool as you can. If you have to be outside, stay hydrated, take a lot of breaks today and throughout the rest of the week too. But by the time we get to Friday, we will start to be watching for a cold front to make its way through. That will shift our winds around back towards the north and east, cooling us down into the 80s for the weekend. And we may have some places on Friday into the 90s, just kind of depends on how fast that cold front moves through. But mid to upper 80s are still like average for this time of the year. It's not like we're going to get a huge cool down, but it is a huge one considering where we are right now. So
pretty
hang on.
Yeah, considering where we are.
Yeah.
So we'll take anything at this point.
Yeah,
you know?
it's coming. No rain chances though, unfortunately, even with that front, it just really doesn't look very likely. So it's going to be dry, hot, sweltering, moist. I don't know what other kinds of words you want to say, but
all the best types of